Aloha and welcome back. I'm Fade Panther and this is my relaxing modded Minecraft. Oops, it's nighttime. Oop, dee-doo, dee-doo, dee-doo. I waited for the glass and the charcoal to get done cooking. Gave me some experience. Yay. Takes 6 to do that. Bow. Now, one of the things that I found out is doing this to make the lattice glass is a great way to be able to see outside. And I may make a round just so that while I'm like hunkered down working on like magic spells and shit like that on the many floored tower that I'm building, that it won't be a hindrance to, hey, is it nighttime or daytime? And I don't want to have to rely on clocks. The sun's there for fuck's sake. So for now, oh yeah, and two of them are full. So grab that one. We lucked out and found a hopper in the last episode. I don't want a trapped chest for this. Two. Oh, wait. I kind of forgot something. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't like wasting coal. Even if I have infinite, I would rather have the correct amount being used. Here we go. A chest. Let's... Actually, since we're waiting anyway. Bung. Okay. Functional storage, I can build a 2x. Alright. 1, 2. We take the oak. I think it was 5. That was incorrect. It was all 7. Hell yeah. Okay. I do not want this by me. The reason why is because it makes zombie sounds, and when the when the iron golem spawns to be taken out, it makes a lot of noise when it dies because it's tank, tink, tunk, tink. So I'd rather not be near it while it's doing that. I only needed 1, but that's good enough. And we have this. Hell yeah. Can put that back. There. You. Eartha. You are going to be my... There. There. So now, the... Might as well just put the iron that I have in there, so all my iron's in one spot. It does not make the nuggets, so that's something I have to worry about on the side. But that's not that big of a deal. Here we go. So I don't know if functional storage works the same way as... Yeah, it sort of works like the drawers, but it automatically shows you how much is in there. and how much it can have in one particular thing, which I was so sick and tired of not seeing in the other drawer system. Again, I don't know why. Oh. There's clay right there. Interesting. Weird. Don't care anymore. Moving on. Because I'm going to need a lot of iron for a lot of different things. I don't have the copper for that. So these compacting drawers I'm going to need to be able to make. Which reminds me, redstone. We are now on the hunt for redstone. I need to... Okay. No. I would rather set that... You know what? No. No. 2. I can wait until I get enough iron in the systems to facilitate for that. You? Yeah, you. Oh, hey. I did not even realize I got an iron pickaxe. Cool. We'll hold on to that for right now because I don't have a... My income of iron is not high enough yet. There. Okay, so in the last episode, we found this underground dungeon. And I am not sure if that has... witches in it. It looked like it did when I wandered past it. What the fuck? Oh, just a bunch of spiders. Okay. Because at this point, the two things that I absolutely would need to get my hands on is, one, redstone. I absolutely need to get my hands on some redstone. Or, also a possibility, an alchemy stand. But I would need at least one redstone to make that work. Because it... Here. Trader. Requires 1 redstone, 3 iron ingots. We already have the iron underway. The reason for that is because that would get me the cleric. I think that's what it's called? Villager, which I can trade emeralds for redstone. Well, that was a very unfortunate intro to this place. Well, there is clearly a witch there. I need to go get food. That's food I haven't had before, so that's very useful. I think I will go use whatever wheat I found and make some of the source berries, or the source sweet rolls. And possibly I think I'll bring along the bread I have, just because that's a fairly decent healing item. Or food item, I should specify. That is not enough. I'm going to try at one point to make a 9x9 of saplings. Cool. 8. Don't think I can really do anything. Well, I can do something with that. I don't want to do something with that just yet. You know... Okay. The 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Leaves enough in so it doesn't freak out. Skillet. We're gonna need charcoal. 2, 3. 3 logs. 3 sticks. Campfire. Bricks, which I looted from a village. Awesome. So, you there. Incorrect. Okay. At least I think that's incorrect. We'll find out. Just to have the flavor that I haven't had yet. Which way you're gonna go? Ah, I was correct before. Okay, so something I found out about the skillet and whatnot combo, it always goes to the right side of the handle. I will eventually get a system up for actually figuring out where all my shit is. There you are. So, it should pop out and always fall over here. Unlike a campfire, which just throws it wherever, this throws it exactly where it's supposed to go. 3, 4, so. There we go. So it is possible to set up like a chute or a hopper and have this like automate cooking stuff and giving you the things that you need. Focus of transmutation. Augment spells with luck, improves various glyphs. Oh, right, yeah, because I have Ars Taka. Which adds some create tomfoolery. Got more than enough of these, so do that. Alright, let's go back to the... Also, I don't know if it's a pack exclusive or whatnot, but this particular pack has a thing where if you throw sticks into a campfire and or a... Oh. And or a skillet over a oven, it will just make that one stick into one torch. So you don't have to use charcoal or coal to make 4 torches out of the one stick. It's difficult to argue its level of saving, given the fact that, you know, as stated, it doesn't give more than things. It only gives 1 for 1, which is not great. Dealing with the Vindicator is going to be the first issue in here. I mean, since there's iron here. Because I need some type of range to deal with them, and right now I don't have any. But now that I have an income of iron, I should actually be able to form my first Ars Nouveau book. Which is gonna be very helpful. Wait, do I have books? I think I have books. Because I think I broke a bookcase at one point. Yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Either way, I need that, I don't need the witch per se, but I do need the redstone that they could drop. I don't know why you guys are not going at the speed of the rest of them, and that bothers me. I'm not organized. Never said I was. Never will say I am. Because even when I get a sorting system, it's not going to work. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 for the pickaxe. 1, 2, 3 for the axe. 1, 2 for the sword, and then 1 for the shovel. And then a book. Pickaxe, axe, shovel, sword. There you are. I don't actually need a pickaxe anymore. Well, I may need an iron pickaxe, so I'm gonna keep that around. Just use you guys together. So you... Okay, so I have the wheel, but no way to switch between the spells. Alright, let's... projectile, break, spell name, basic, break. Low cost, break. So I don't have to keep changing anything. Cool. Second spell. Projectile, harm. Low harm. There. So now, I have that. There. So now I have a range option to deal with all of the guys. It's not a fast option because I don't have a lot of any. That said, that doesn't mean it isn't going to be good. It just means that right now, I'm going to be, doing stuff. And I need the experience, so killing these guys is going to help with that. Love the God Race. Low harm. Wait, how many did that cast? Oh, okay. That was a triple shot for some weird reason. Okay. It regenerates pretty fast. In Origins, by the way, there is an origin called Sorcerer, spelled like source from Ars Nouveau, and it's basically an Ars Nouveau origin. You do 20% less physical damage, but your spells have a +3 modifier to their damage output, and you have a higher max mana and a higher mana regen. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah, one down. Now. Two's down. Three's down. There. Awesome. I dropped sugar. That sucks. Oh well. Ooh, Vindicator capture card. Don't care now. Hi, that was some food at least. Oh, hi. Damn. Oh well. Got some experience. Wasn't enough for a point, but... we got a Vindicator card, so that's actually really cool. I'm gonna toss that in, toss that in, toss that in, and toss that. FYI, for those who are not used to this, if you hold Shift and do the insert, it will only filter out what is already in the chest. So in cases like this where I would normally put stuff there, it doesn't when it doesn't have anything to put. Now, mind you, if it has like some sand and you have overflow of sand, it will 100% fill out those spots. But you know, that's a whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the last death. I don't care. Oh, hi. Hello. That's gonna have some loot. Hold up. Before we go, has enough iron generated for me to upgrade my backpack. I should have been doing that from the go, but, you know. No. Not as of yet. Okay. There you are. By the way, the crouching thing can make the moss grow faster and even more dense, which is something that ended up happening in one of my playthroughs. You know what? It doesn't matter. What type of leather do I have? Got 2. Use that to turn into 1. It's not enough. What can I do with you? Oh, right, yeah, I can do this. I don't know why I would want to make a flesh block, but if I want to get crazy, I guess that's something I can do. There's that abomination. Okay. Right, I can do the synthetic upgrade point. Undead Eye. And then the converter to lower the cost of stuff, which you could do repeatedly. I want to preference and knock down prices a lot. I just don't know how to, like, what you need to do to cure the guy, so not something that's useful to me. So I can turn that to that, turn that to that. 2 kangaroo hides. All leather gear. Hoglin hide. The salvaging table is much more useful when it comes down to salvaging the horsehide stuff, though. Especially compared to this. Tough hide can be used with sawing. Alchemy, that's right. Blood magic's a part of this too. I'll worry about blood magic if and when I find a infinite ham. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Well, can't do it from the outside. Understood. If you're curious what I'm doing, that's why he's like, I could do it. Blarg. Oh right, I have a satchel. I keep forgetting I have a bundle thing. So if I run out, I can put some stuff in there. There. Now I've got more room. Let's put away the sugarcane and then head off to there. Hold up. I still want Starbuncle things, so... Oh, and that stove doesn't eat up any fuel. Can plate it, primal magma, but... Flare cannon. Or the magma current elevator. That's whatever. Can turn it into obsidian. Summon possessed ghast. Interesting. Occult ritual. I got distracted. What was I doing? Gold. That's right. Bam. Because I can always turn it back. We'll do that. And that. Cool. Let's go to there for 2 reasons. Oh. Something's going funky. Why can't I fly? There we go. It rendered that I had the enough flap energy, but I really didn't. Also, iron spells and spell books does not like working with the flap gauge because its mana bar sits right over the same thing. Now, mind you, that only comes up when you have like a staff or something that brings up the spell. But yeah. Also, compared to Ars Nouveau, where you can customize the hell out of your spells and do all that fun stuff, it gets really confusing when you have Iron Spells and Spell Books and Ars Nouveau because they have two separate mana, but also their equipment says mana regen, but they don't regen each other's mana. Which is like, you know, that's really fucking confusing. I don't like that. Hello? Neat. Oh, you're a... If I kill you, I get bad omen. I don't want that. Beheaded body. I've yet to run into any monsters from the horror pack. Oh, you're a... I thought it was a squirrel. I'm like, what the fuck? Haven't seen that before. No, it's a snail. I realized that there might actually be a monster associated with the horror pack. Oh, that's going to be a scream later. I hope that's not foreshadowing. I don't actually know if it is. I haven't looked into this stuff. This has just been very relaxing for me, specifically. Man. The way I look at it, every 32 is one emerald until I find every 32. Bam. You dropped a fucking iron pickaxe? Holy shit. Rotten flesh. I'm trying to say every 32 rotten flesh is one emerald until I find a relic or I figure out how to do the whole conversion thing. Hold up. Hey, buddy. You might have something I need. No. 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 Yeah. Holy fuck, though. I mean, that's not bad, but damn. Alright, bye. You didn't have what I wanted. I'm gonna eventually need a nodulus shell from him. Because, okay, so endgame stuff. Might as well talk about that now. I want to fill out all of the Ars Nouveau spell book. Like every glyph that's capable of being made in Ars Nouveau with all of the add-ons that I have. That's my end game for this. That's one of the condition points. Beating the Ender Dragon, of course. Beating... I might even try to go into beating the Warden. Ooh, are you onions? Yes. Because I haven't had onions yet. More health is just better for me specifically because I have not had... No, I started with half health, for crying out loud. Here's got some skulk. And various other skulk-related things. Which I do want, but not right now. Especially with yeah. Just a second, folks. Sound curtains. I got a little dinky one just because I didn't want to cut off the airflow to my room. My room. It's the front room. It's not even my room. Okay. Yeah, just I'm completely immune to the lava stuff. It's kind of wild. The who now? Ooh, demon seeds. I think those are useful for something. Ah! How'd I use that a second ago? I don't like leaving mess. Okay, I got gunpowder. That's useful. Because I need to... Ooh, rage gauntlets. Not too great on this ability, but... rest of it's fine. Golden chest plate with water protection. It's not bad. Tome of Undying. Invoker capture card. Hell yeah. Mending. Meh. Mending. Meh. Bone. Onion. Fortune 1. Cool. Another. They both have the same thing. That's weird. Ugh. Cool. Oh, also. 1, 2, 3. So. Bam. 1 blocking, 2 blocking. Confirm. Show stats. So now I have 40% extra damage while that, and I have 2 to blocking. Also, I can finally get access to this. Oh, more gold nuggets. I'm happy about that. I cannot mine that yet. This book, I believe, only mines up to iron by itself. Craft a knife to scavenge extra stuff. Blah, blah, blah. What did it say? From plants and animals. Oh, right, yeah. That's one of the ways you get the stuff to make the enriched stuff. This. Organic compost. The straw. Because you get it from those things. So I need to find rice from Farmer's Delight. Apparently, the other village didn't count. You're an engineer, and now you're mine. But because you're an engineer, that means one of these buildings has something that I can take. I'm definitely happy about that. Oh, I can just... there. 3 crafting tables. I don't need the crafting tables yet. Yeah. I can't shrink down enough to go into those yet. But I can do that. Farmer, novice. Don't really care about either of those. That's actually a really nice sculpture. So, I've tapped that. What about here? These chests I can put in here and turn them into actual normal chests, which are universally used for stuff. So artistically I can make a chest a certain way, but then I have to change it if I want to use it for a lot of crafting recipes. Yes! That's what I was hoping to find. Brewing stand. Ooh, which means not take it just yet. Stupid motherfucker. So I'm not going to take it just yet. You know what? There. Yeah. Boom. Redstone. Also, you're mine. Put that back. I have to, given my weird size and whatnot, I have to be very careful how I shoot the breaking. But yeah, brewing stand. That's what it was called. Brewing stand. Put those away. I've got the redstone to make the first Yep, sure, fine, whatever. Go ahead and put these back. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Ooh, second guy. I don't need two of... Wait. Yes I do. Yeah, I know. Being unemployed sucks. Now, hold on. Why is there a dead pig in your wall? Hi, Iron Golem. Ooh. Blueprint. Mine. I think that was the one that made the engineer. Haha. Block of emerald. Jeez. Perfect. Incorrect button. There. Decayed workbench. I don't know what that would make, but I'm curious. Hi. Cartographer. Hi. Paper and whatnot. I can get tons of paper, so I'm going to steal your station. Do I know what I'm picking up? No. Do I care? No. Oh, 9. That is enough for a point. And I have to go down this path because I'm going for Scholar. Because once I get that, I can hunker down in a base and still gain experience. But I won't use the levels for stuff. Hi. You are a very interesting fellow. And rods. What can I use you for? Shelf. An iron rod? That's weird. For a ritual. Up Hexy's inverted tower. Basically to upgrade Ars Occultist. Interesting. Not much, but still gonna take that. Just so I don't get overloaded on the emeralds. I could fit through that, which is just amazing. Right, that was the dead pig house. The reason why I'm collecting all of these treasure chests is because of how often I'm going to end up having to use them to make the drawers and various other things. So it's better I don't have to waste the wood. Hi. Hi. Oh, right. Did I throw, or did I store my sleeping bag somewhere? Shit. Whatever. I put it back, relatively speaking. Yeah, I took the stuff from there. Why is there a dead cow in your house? I understand it's actually just the world gen screwing up. An oceanographer? I can change prismarine. What does prismarine do for me? Is it worth anything? That looks like a kind of? Aesthetically speaking. Oh. Possessed Guardian will always drop a Heart of the Sea. Interesting. Oh, shit! I think that's the first time I've ever seen a baby villager grow up right in front of me. That's a thing. I don't need the barrel. Like, I actually don't need the barrel. Barrels are easy to construct and don't often help me. Currently, the spell will not hit things like webbing or grass. I have to use a special thing to do that. I think leaves it also won't hit. There you are, the oceanographer table. Take. Glad I upgraded my backpack, because I'm a little loot goblin. That was a miss. Ha! Alright. And in case you're wondering this far in, I have not installed all Ars Nouveau or Create add-ons. There are still some that I have not done so with, just because I looked them over and I'm like, you know, this doesn't make things easier, it just makes things more difficult on me. Nah. And not in a fun sort of difficulty. I came out this way, didn't I? No, I did not. Hello. Yeah, I've been in here. Wheat seeds are easy to find. I don't have to worry about that. Boar. I think I've tapped this village out. I'm not going to care about the... Don't go sprinting. Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Very dead pig. Hey, a horse flute. The point to treatment. I haven't actually leveled it up enough to know what that does. Last time I was getting close to it. Dragon just murdered my horse within like a millisecond. Like I had zero chance to react. I don't have a saddle though. So we'll keep that right there. I don't have... Oh wait, no, that's not true. I've got Rage Gauntlets. Hi. Better stop running. that help? A little bit. 8 experience. 1 experience for every 3 charges from the ability when it resets. 1 experience for each target hit by the spurt ability, which I don't have. It needs to be... I have not leveled any relic up enough to matter for that. I'm going to hold on to the grass block. Just because that is something that I can't easily get my hands on. Currently, I don't have any silk touch. Oh my god. I don't need lilac. Fine. Any other armor pieces? I'm not putting on the gold because gold can be changed. Oh. Into that, but more importantly, into the Sorcerer's Wrap, which is something that I'm building up to. Oh my god, what the hell? Reduce fall damage, ignores 5%. Oh, 25% extra. Okay. There was a slime ball. I don't need feather. Grapes I can try to eat. Let's burn up some saturation so I can eat them. Yeah! So, coal I don't care about. Ender pearl. It is getting nighttime. I don't have a way to sleep. Yeah. Up. Some shit is trying to load. Kind of wish I had found the relic magic mirror. Magic mirror was... I loved the magic mirror thing. I had it very briefly. Ow! Fucker. I was minding my own business, thank you. Wake up. This will save all of you. Also, if you're snoring that bad, maybe see a doctor? Sleep apnea, I think it's called. Not a fun thing to have. Would I know? Maybe. I don't know. Yes! For right now, we'll just activate that. Just head back. Yeah! Okay. Let's put an enchanting book there instead. Enchanting book there. hold on to this. Let's just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The lime. Yes. Pick it off the list. Put it in there. Cool. You're always given this when you get the bonus chest, and I love it. Okay. Okay. I need the 2 because I need 1 to be turned into a reed. That one. And then 1 to be turned into a trading thing where I can do this. You're the engineer. You're the librarian. Cool. More ways to get redstone is not a bad thing. Because I don't like hearing their sounds a whole lot. I'll put the trader out here. Yep, okay. You go ahead and stay there. I will give you this just so you can feel comfortable. Okay. There we are. Oh, right. I don't actually want to have armor for as long as possible. Give me that. So, I think this will be a good test. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Okay. In case you're wondering why I'm holding on to the Totem of Undying, is just there is the maximum spell book. I can enchant it. Oh, okay. There's this, which is fucking great. And then there's that. There's also Spell Reflection 3 and Soulbound. Then there is the glyph of fangs, and the glyph of summon Vex. Yeah, that's Ars Nouveau. Cool. And then there's a lot of things that it's used for. So I want to hold on to every last one I get my hands on. Nope. There. Cool. Four, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. All right. Gonna need 6 iron to do the one thing, but I think I have them. I need to put that away. There. Let's take a thing of glass. There you are. Just need 2 more iron. Boom. Cobblegen Mach 3. Gonna need one of these. That mod right there, that allows you to fell a whole tree, but you have to like actually work at it. I like that one because it makes even the like 180 tall trees, like this guy, 103, 20 something hits. It's not the best, but it's also not instant. Should probably try to get the mod that gives me the other options. Okay. Well, there we go. Infinite cobblestone. So now, I might try building the rest of this place out of cobblestone instead of. Maybe I'll do something else. Don't. How are you built? I could set up a bulk blasting. Yeah. Anyway. Because I need at least 2 iron nuggets to make my first andesite, which, andesite alloy. So for now, I want to say we're pretty good. Let me... There we go. Do that. Yeah, I want to say we're pretty good. Let's go ahead and upgrade my backpack yet again. We have a village in here, so I can just teleport to that. But I'm gonna say that's gonna have to wait until the next episode. Kind of warn myself out for today because yesterday's recording and today's recording I did in the same day. Just because I really, really wanted to record and I really, really wanted to just play Minecraft, so I just slammed the two together. Anyway, I will catch you all next time. Maybe I'll be playing a different game. Who knows? Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.